Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians, and welcome back to Operation Mainland Challenge. Me, Astrid, getting 1,000 kilograms of meat and fish out to the Forsaken Airfield, the landing strip. I'm not doing too bad. It's just feeding Astrid, kind of cutting into profits a little bit. But we do have the cooking almost to 5, so I can just start feeding her wolf meat, bear meat, etc. I think that'll cut down on the fish quite a bit. And we're almost there. And ice fishing almost to 4 as well, so that's very nice. But alright, let's get our day started. Another day on Drift Island. Nothing much on the Hinterland News Department though. Just be aware they did put out that free update to PS5. So really on all accounts, there's nothing holding them back from working on episode 5 of full steam, which I believe they already are. They have been for a while. Just no news since April. I do expect something in December, at the very least. A sign of life. Yeah, something, hopefully. But I will keep you up to date on that as soon as something drops. Alright, we're going to pair up our snow shelter again. I just think it's a fun little side thing to do. I might as well use it for a second. That will warm up really quickly. Alright, this is just regular fog, which isn't so bad. A heavy fog. I think we head down the ice. How cold is it? -11. Not terrible. How are we doing the one stick? On the side, maybe I'll get to the right and see if we can, spot the fishing hut so we can get to work. We'll try the best we can here. Wow, that is a thick fog, though. I think I did cook up some extra fish, Astrid, as well, so I know your calories are getting a tad low. Yeah, now I'm not 100% sure, because I cannot make out anything. We might have some wolves over here as well. As far as I played maybe about half a dozen hours on the PS5 new free update so far. Haven't been able to see anything. So I know on PS4 it is still having some issues. It'll be interesting to see if they will address that, because a lot of companies, game companies now, are just saying, hey, we're no longer going to support it. I mean, it kind of sucks, but it does make sense in a way. Oh, I know it's here, but this is kind of also a bad idea. Well, maybe we get lucky. Yeah, I don't see anything. So I think my guess is they'll probably we'll look into it, but they won't do anything. That would be my guess. And they said they were in talks to get Long Dark on GOG again, but that seems to not have gone anywhere. Which I don't think it's that hard to get a game on GOG, really, but... And my thing about it, on GOG, they never really updated it for all the, the events they had and other subsequent updates. Just didn't happen. Okay. Feel like we would have hit something by now. Go back the way we came. It'd be one thing if I could track my footprints, but all right. At least you're still on the ice, I suppose. do feel like I turned right around, so we'll have to see. But I'm hoping at least a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of tease for Long Dark too. So they did say it'd be a year after episode 5. I could almost in my head see them like, hey, we're going to release Long Dark 2 before we finish Wintermute. Having known Raph for this long, I almost feel like that's something he would do. But we'll see. Okay, I'm on the side over here now. Okay. Well, I say maybe we head back in. Just that fog. I just think it'd be a waste of time if we did that. Oh, and hey, footprints. Hey, there we go. And I did notice some of the graphical enhancements on the PS5. And you also get 3060 FPS. Not bad, ran okay. I myself would prefer it on PC, of course, but that's just personal preference. Yeah, we'll get you back in. I don't think we're going to get anywhere running around in the fog, so to speak. I'm going to hate some rose hip, why don't I? Unfortunately, not much of a productive day right now. Or we could go and see if there's anything in the caves over here. Got any meat left over there. We could do that. I think I picked up most of that and took it back to the landing strip, though.
Whew. Sure getting cold.
Don't worry, Astrid, we'll warm up. So the fog is kind of a real danger out here because the map's pretty flat. And there's not a lot of stuff on it for like a good majority. So, don't think it'll be wise for me to head on out. Okay, we're almost getting to the cave. Yeah, not too much further. Everything also interestingly takes longer to walk in the fog than it normally would. How they do that, I have no idea. It's magic. I don't question it. Alright. Stick. A good bit of stick. Okay, let's get in the cave and warm up. Actually, warm me up a bit. Yeah, we could make some rosehip tea packets. Oh, and the cola's back too. Excellente. Do we have venison? Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I seem to recall venison. Okay. 100%, I'll take it. We'll throw in a little bit of coal. Not too much because I would like to do some fishing today. Some of a nice cozy fire. You think we've got the American Thanksgiving coming up next week as well. And it will be probably my 11th year covering Long Dark. We'll have another wheel. We always have a nice little Thanksgiving kind of special. Nice. And Will, that's the only day of the year he gets to eat all day. Maybe Astrid, you get to do it too. Okay. Water-wise, we're also... Ooh, we could use a bit. Okay. I think we take care of some business, I suppose. Throw it all in. Okay. Stay one stick for the... the snow shelter tomorrow. Not a whole piece, but not bad. Alright. This keeps us working on our cooking level 5 as well. Getting pretty close. Alright. Moldy venison. The best venison. Let's see how much time we have left. Oh, an hour and a half. I could probably get another 2. That would be fine. And we'll keep that. Actually, while we're doing that, let's get some of those roast hip tea packets going. Another interesting thing I learned on the PlayStation, for whatever design reason, I didn't notice it until I was recently playing it just anew again. That had been a little bit on PlayStation. Don't burn it, don't burn it. Ah, so close. That cans you just open automatically. Even at cooking level 1, you open up cans, you save the can. Weird, right? This is an interesting design choice. I don't know why. How is our bow, by the by, anyway? Oh, yeah, we're really good. We're really good. Maybe I'll save you for tonight. Has the weather cleared up? It has a bit. Not totally, but enough we'd be able to function. Sadly, though, I did spend all our firewood. But there's always more out there. Yeah, it's more of a light fog now, so okay, we're alright. Yeah, we should be able to see the hut. Get back just fine. And only -4, we should be good enough to go fishing then. Alright. That is perfect. And then maybe tomorrow we'll take a load out, I think. We're getting quite a bit closer. To our goal. Still can't quite see it just yet. I think those wolves might be gone again. Ah, interesting. They were back the other day, then they're gone again. Okay, it is clearing up. Plenty of calories, we got water, so we'll get to work. Honestly, I would love to get some more sticks, but not a huge priority. Another beautiful, beautiful day. Also, another PSA, the Game Awards, they have their voting right now, so do go out and vote. A lot of great games this year, definitely good. That reminds me also, just because I mentioned this in the video, because I remember I watched the Canadian Video Game Awards. The 1 year Long Dark was up for it. And they didn't win anything. And I was like, because, well, Ubisoft Montreal was pretty much, they just paid for it. That's very sad. Sadly, they did not win an award. Okay, are we... -2 isn't terrible. Gonna warm up really, really quickly, though. Just so I can take advantage of this. Okay. Now it's only -1. Hydrate up as well. Yeah, -1, we should be pretty good. We haven't had this good weather in a while. Hey, whitefish. Whitefish again. 3 whitefish? I won't say no.
It's getting dark out here. I'm looking for shelter.
Alright. About 4. Not bad. Okay. And a little bit of gold eye? Alright.
I wonder if I can drop
Ah, fishing level 4. Very nice. Okay. I'm gonna drop that as well. Okay. I'm gonna take you. And do we have enough? No, I don't quite feel like we do, though. No, I don't feel like that's enough to take a load off. Because I'm gonna probably take a half load, but that doesn't feel like it. I will check tomorrow, maybe. If it feels like it's a good 30, 40 kilograms, yeah, we'll go do it. And I think I'll just head back. You know what? We'll eat that. 51% seems pretty good. Alright. Yeah, just getting kind of late, getting kind of cold. I don't want to sit around here in the dark and count fish. Otherwise, Astrid's doing pretty good.
feel my hands.
A lot of tail heads. And then when we get back to the landing strip, I'm going to try to cook as much as I can. We're going to push that cooking up to 5. I think that will speed up our challenge significantly. If I can just go eat all the wolves. That's fine. A lot safer, too. Gotta chase them with occasional vitamin C, but other than that, we should be good.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, just windy. That clouds on the... Wow, that is something right there.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay, so let's get inside. Oof. Not too shabby. Let's hydrate up. And we'll probably just pass some time. That's alright. A little bit more wasteful on the calories, but we don't have too much to do, though. Aurora just really bright out. I don't know, it's really... I love the night sky when it's just bright out, though. It's really, really nice. Yeah, very nice indeed. What I'll do is I'll just have the fish. Okay. And then we'll get a good night's sleep. And we'll go out there tomorrow after we fix up the snow shelter. We'll just see where we're at weight-wise. Alright, 112 days. Feeling good. And as soon as we get level 5 cooking... Oh, look at all that ruined food. Gonna be excellent. Okay. -9, not terrible. I will probably... Well, we might need a meal tonight. We'll see how it goes. The meat over at the Forsaken Airfield landing strip probably getting a little bit dicey, but it's for the mainland. It'll be fine. Look at this hut done real quick. And the weather's pretty good right now, so I might head over there with whatever load we have. Oh no, I need 2 sticks. Oh, luckily I have 2 sticks. Aha! Not a problem. Okay, quick warm-up. Out we go. Yeah, let's get ready to take... I think we'll take the load out there. Unless it's a really nice day out. And the caveats, we really don't have the sticks for that. We can get some across the way. Let's wait till we get there and see how much fish we've accumulated. We're not over encumbered, right? So we should be going a little slower, but a decent clip. And the ice is ours, alright. Drawson, so nice I can see a doe right over by those trees far, far up in the distance. That is nice. Or sometimes I just have wolves pop in on me, like, just not too far away. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. These do still see some pop in, especially with the shadows and stuff. But I don't think it's terrible. They're doing their best with the Unity engine as they can. And we'll drop the travoy and see what we can get piled in here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how we're in here first. How cold? -4. Alright, we'll just see about taking it anyway. Deploy. Thank you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, it'll be a decent amount, I suppose. Also, I don't want to really... At least half a load because I don't want to waste the durability. Okay, we're all at about 24 kilograms. Yeah, we probably have enough to go. I just don't want to get it all the way full because then it's the slow slog. Get that. I might take that too. We can always make a new fish directional arrow there. Well, you know what? I'll leave it. 47 is pretty good. Okay. And let's get to hauling. That is actually a pretty decent speed. I can't run with this or anything, but yeah, it's just not bad. Should be a pretty clear run. I hate to say it, the only bad thing is if we got glimmer fog or something. Would be a bit of a problem. I don't know why I said that though. That's just... I always jinx myself. Okay, we'll stick to the left here. I mean, I guess I could add them to the travois if we need to, but... We do have the Cougar perk on this run. This is actually the last run that has the Cougar perk. I won't be using it again. I think it is a little overpowered. It's not fair that not everybody could get a chance to get it. It's kind of a very limited thing. Because they pulled it like the next day. Which I think it just needed adjusting. I didn't think they had to pull all that, but... it is what it is, I suppose, at the end of the day. Alright, they don't notice us. That's okay. I actually kind of feel the wind's going at our back, so it's kind of pushing us a little bit. This is nice. We should be making pretty good time, honestly. I don't think I've got a little bit of firewood over there, but not a ton. I think we just need to have a nice big cook-off and just get all of that done. So then we can do a proper weigh-in, because it's really the thing about fish is you lose a lot of weight on that. So it might seem massive, but not so much when you look at least to some of the smaller ones. Alright, make a good time, Astrid. Don't worry about it. We feel the need for speed. Got dough up ahead as well. I think I do have a couple deer hide left for when we do have to repair this again. I think for the moment we are good. I think last time I did a little bit too much because I went on a side detour and should probably stick straight to business with Travois. We got 3 doe out here. Got a buck on earth. Okay, so a buck and 2 doe. 3 doe. Way to go, my man. Alright. So that could be an option right there, too. Don't worry, Astrid. We should be okay. We're making pretty good time. Well, -8 isn't terrible. Wait. Sorry, stick. 94. Honestly, not bad durability loss. Sorry. Sorry, Astrid. I can't grab a stick and pull this at the same time. Okay, obviously this is a trap. Alright. Oh, how does this keep happening, Astrid? Okay. Okay, I can see the tower now. About had half calories. Otherwise, we're doing pretty well. Obviously, I can't resist that stick, of course. Yeah, less of loss of than 10% is pretty good on this travois, actually.
This is so cold. This is
Oh, we're almost there, Astrid.
for a bit.
Okay, I do see those sticks, though. Oh, this is killing me. Alright, fair enough. Why don't you just grab all these ones in front of us real quick so we don't have to keep stopping. Would do wonders. Hey, alright. About 8% down. I think really 7 though, because I think we were at 99% when I dropped it. We're around 100. Either way, alright. Probably would be less if I wouldn't stop for every stick. And we should be able to shimmy up right over here. Let's see. Sometimes the game has issues. Hey, not bad. Uh-oh. Well, well, well. Might as well do it. Alright. On mama. Right in your face. Alright. Thank you. I will deal with you later. Anybody else? Anybody else? You know what? Might as well. Come on. Everybody gets a shot today. Arc Raiders that turned me into a monster. Oh, got him too. Alright, nice. Okay. One more for the road. Like, I'm in danger. Alright. Stop screwing around. Let's get to business, Astrid. I missed. Oh, I thought I didn't miss. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, fine mess you've gotten me into. We're okay. That hurt a little bit. Could be worse. Alright, Astrid, the bloodlust just took over. Importantly, where did I drop the travois? Well, we had just gotten... Not in your stomach, not now, Astrid. We had just gotten over. I mean, it's pretty big. I don't... Ah, there it is. Okay. Couldn't quite make it out. Alright, first things first, let's get out to the plane and get this dropped off. And then we'll go get all of this. Yeah, of course, after we warm up. And we should heal okay tonight. I got a little carried away. Okay, there's our piles of meat. Look at it, glorious, isn't it? Look at it. Okay. I'll move all that to my inventory. Okay, oh, that's well, let's pick that up first because this is gonna get in my way a little bit. Okay. Now, wolf meat that it's in there somewhere. We'll organize this later. There we go. Let me drop that. Okay, another bit to the pile. Lovely. So let's go warm up. You get a few sticks, but nothing crazy. I never pick up those flare shells. I feel like I would have. I just didn't feel like I needed the aviator cap, I suppose. Yeah, we don't need that. Magnifying lens. Yeah, I was being a little picky. I didn't pick up everything here. Alright. Gonna get a little bit of a nap. Then maybe we'll see about those wolves. We have for firewood as well. 11 sticks. That would at least buy me some dinner. Okay, we could do that. Yep. Easy peasy. Let's go. Only -2. We can easily get these wolves. Should not be a problem. Though finding the third one might be a bit of an issue. Picker close as well. Probably suffered a little bit of damage. Not my best shot. Also, I forgot to go check on the arrow as well. Right now we're down to 2. Because I think I overshot it. I was getting a little cocky. Okay, and you weren't too far from him. Just use your Witcher senses, Astrid. Maybe I did get him. I don't feel like I did, though. Because you can just tell when when you feel like a shot goes bad, you're like, oh. But I got off the shot, right? I feel like I did. Huh, that is a mystery. Stick, though. Multiple sticks. Okay, we'll get back to it. Interesting sticks out here in the middle of nowhere, too. And another one. Alright. We'll get a fire going tonight. Maybe I'll just cook up a couple of fish. You have a I don't really need a hammer at the moment, though. You know what? I'm taking it. Could use it to break down some furniture that we normally couldn't because I think I left the hatchet. Maybe I left that in the transfer hub as well. I don't really want to leave the map, though. I want to stick to the challenge as much as we can. Unless we really need to run and get some. I don't see that at Wolf. Probably won't. It's not a big deal. We can probably just let it go. Up 0.6. All right. Another bit for the cause. Lovely. I like the little knife flip he always does there.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Nice. And we'll get you as well. 5.5, very close together. Alright, so we'll head back in, drop this off. Too bad we do not have a 2-slot stove over here. Yeah, the furnace down in the basement, not as helpful in the cooking regard.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, we could do that too. I'm gonna drop off a little bit in another pile. Okay, all done. We're not gonna eat wolf meat tonight. Hello there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Grab a little bit, okay. I think we'll head to the hangar. Maybe I will use that furnace. I think it's just a bit too windy out here. Maybe we'll work on getting a bunch more cooked up next time, I think. The weather isn't giving me a vast array of confidence right now. And we'll take a look at our clothes as well. I feel like in the hangar over there, we get a fire going. I feel like it's going to get blown out going at that angle. Yeah, let's get inside. Definitely not a bad day to get inside. Oof, all right. Oh, did we have any... It must have dropped the animal fat out there. Won't worry about it now. Lantern fuel. Very nice.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We'll take care of it, Astrid. No worries. I can definitely get some reclaimed wood now that I've got that hammer. Would be kind of productive. And I forgot we had another hammer already here. Hammers everywhere. Wow, alright. Okay, moose hide. Almost like, because we could get that moose hide satchel. I wouldn't say no. Something we might work on. Okay. I think we'll just get a little bit of cooking. We're gonna close a little bit and then we'll get to bed.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. You can do it. Hey.
Perfect.
All right. About 2 hours. Not bad, not bad. Eight minutes. We'll take a look at our clothes real quick. Surprisingly, not horrible. Not bad. Cutting a little close. Okay, and what is the cooking at now? I think we've pushed it. Really, next episode, yeah, it's close. Still more than you would think, I think, but, alright. That should just get done. Hey, alright. And I can see the mattress. Very nice. We're about cooking up the rest of these fish later. And we'll just chillax, Astrid. Then we can get a good night's sleep. How are you? Calories? 1,600. Yeah, that's alright. We'll get some water next time we go cooking as well. Alright, good night's sleep. And another couple days down in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good. I think we made some more forward progress. I think we'll know a lot better once we start cooking. And then I can weigh it all, line it up. And then we'll see how much we have left in the challenge. I think once we get the cooking up to level 5, it will progress quite a bit more.
Use a drink.
Couldn't we all, Astrid? But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.